Okay. Now who's hosting it? Let's take note. Is it New Dory?
Yeah, so if you're new to this, because this is my first video covering OTK Elevated, maybe one day if I get enough incentive, or if I just stop being lazy, I'm gonna go back through every single VOD, every single episode, one through five. That would be intense, but that is content that I could that is fodder, for React content, because I have been intending to cover OTK Elevated, because I do know a lot about the style of OTK. I've been watching OTK for a while. I kind of know what to expect and also I know what these contestants might be thinking, because they might be aware of OTK style, or maybe they've watched OTV, or maybe they've seen people do Among Us, and they might be trying to imitate it. And I don't know what I would be like in this kind of situation. I'd probably be like trying to avoid getting canceled, because I'd probably say something like really sexual, or I'd accidentally start talking about the fact that I had my balls removed. No, maybe I should do that. I would try to get them distracted. I would bring it up. I'd be like, hey, I would like find a moment like during like the like, you know how like when you press the button or whatever and you have that meeting, I would find a moment to say like, I had my testicles removed, right? And like just to be people like, what the fuck, Rebecca? Like, why would you bring that up? Like, and then cut to commercial. Rebecca, you're off the show. But then that would actually ironically make me win more money than if I had won the show. Like, I don't know, like, because I would get like tons of clout for that. Because I would be known forever in the headlines like on the top of LSF as the first person to get banned from Elevated on their first episode. Or disqualified, not banned. We get disqualified on the first episode for saying something too edgy, and I'm like, what? And then I can say like, what? I can go on Twitter and be like, oh, is it because I said anything, literally anything about the fact that I'm transgender? Is that not allowed? And then like someone be like, oh, it'd be like saying like, oh, is it not okay to mention the fact that someone's black, or like. But like, I don't know, like gets like super offended, quote unquote. But then people are gonna actually get offended. But let's be real, those people get offended no matter what. So just live your own life and react however you're gonna react. If you're gonna be a content creator, react in your own style. Don't let other people influence like who's going. I mean, obviously you should understand that like people are going to react a certain way to certain things. I'm going to be honest with you, being a transgender person alone already cuts off a very significant percentage of viewership. But let's be real, I don't think those viewers are people I would have wanted anyway. Um, but besides that, there's also another percentage of viewers which I have to overcome, which I think I can, because through my interactions online and in person, and also with the success I've been having with my main content path, my main, with all that's going on. I forgot what I was saying. Basically, I think I can overcome it, but there are a certain number of people who sort of saw a certain video of me, and they will forever judge me as they think I'm some kind of violent person, because they saw me screaming in a video. It's like, come on, like when's the last time people have, like, how many fucking people screaming videos on YouTube have you seen? Like, come on. People get angry and have meltdowns, especially autistic people. Come on. I think people are willing to forgive me because they've seen all the work I've put into trying to become a better person. And I think in the end of the day, no matter, obviously I need to work on my content. I want to be more entertaining. I want to be more funny. Obviously, if I try too hard, it comes across. I think it's really important to come across as natural. And also just, I think I need to recognize that this energy I'm feeling where I feel like I can't be funny, I need to like let that happen, because right now I'm in a state of mind where I'm preparing for a very significant surgery that's going to have a very significant change in my life. So I need to accept that maybe my career has to be put on hold for now. But I am doing the best I can on my own to make, some viewership and some money. And, I average like 100 viewers. I have like 11K followers. So it's like, it's kind of nice, knowing that, but it's actually not as good as it sounds, I don't think. But maybe it is. Maybe it's really good. And I should just have faith in myself, because I am an amazing, talented woman. And I need to accept that inside of myself, that I have a fire burning inside of me to create entertainment for people, to help people get through their lives, to help inspire them, to help educate them, to help entertain them and make them laugh or make them happy, make them smile, if you know what I mean. Anyway, we're getting completely sidetracked. We're talking about Among Us.
I think so. Why is only 5 of them?
I know Nudori was kind of leading the charge on getting
1,
us all
2,
set up.
3, 4, 5. Where's Mare?